Lesson planning takes a long time, and with so much to think about, we can often forget about some of the most simple, easiest things. In today's teaching tip video, I'm going to talk about how you should not assume anything, and we're starting right now. What do I mean by don't assume anything? Well, quite simply, what I mean is when you are starting a new unit or a new lesson or you're covering a new topic, don't assume anything. Matter of fact, assume nothing. Assume that your students have never seen this material before. Assume that if you are using scissors or glue, assume that they've never used scissors or glue before. Then you're able to set them up for success by going over the expectations of using a certain material. For example, if you're going to use glue sticks and scissors for an activity, you can take some time before the lesson and pretend like they've never even seen scissors before. Then you can have some students explain the safety rules of the scissors or your classroom procedures for using those materials. Almost like you're playing dumb, and then the students are able to take charge and explain it. It builds up confidence in them, and it sets the level of expectation up here. That way you've covered how to use the materials, and there won't be as many infractions. This same thing can apply for the actual content you're teaching. For example, I'm starting my geometry unit this week, and I'm going to assume that my students don't know any shapes whatsoever. And I know that's false. I know a good deal of my students know the basic shapes. But when I start my unit, the first day, I'm going to pretend like I don't even know what a circle is or a triangle is. I'm going to have them explain some of the things to me, and it's going to build a level of confidence in them at the beginning of the unit that they can use moving forward. If I assumed that everybody knew what a circle, square, triangle, rectangle were, I might leave some kids behind. It might make them feel anxious. Like if I say, okay, everybody knows what a triangle is, right? And then they'll all say, yeah, but maybe a couple kids actually don't. And that can actually hurt their confidence. So when you're lesson planning, you're thinking about your lessons, you're thinking about the materials that you are using, the procedures and routines you're doing, or the content. Don't assume that your students will just know how to do it properly, or follow the rules without you explaining it. So just go ahead and pretend like they've never seen it or done it before. If this helped you at all, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing. I do teaching tip videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I do a live stream Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and a daily vlog. As always, teachers, make it a great day and see you next time.